Hey everyone, I am just done with the review of the Harrier and it just failed me. I'm that old nerve guy, welcome to that. I am just done with the review of the Harrier. I know I had good word for it, but something happened to me during the last event and I kind of forgot about it. So I skipped this little thing and now I really think this is concerning. This little piece of plastic, during my game, I kind of primed the blaster and jammed halfway through the priming. And then after like a little wiggling it and tapping on the blaster, this thing fell on the floor. I picked it up, I put it aside, kind of forget about it, because it was wider than my shell. So I said, okay, maybe it's just something else. Maybe I thought it fell from my blaster. So I picked it up. Today I was checking my seal and I realized that my priming handle was kind of loose from side to side and a little from forward to back, kind of not helping my seal, and I kind of mastered this blaster for this. Now I know what was the problem, but I want to know if this thing goes into my blaster or not, because one of my friends told me, hey, I had one into my bag when I came home, so he have one piece like that and he's using a white Harrier. Are our shell disintegrating or something? Let's go check that out. The blaster is dismantled. I only removed the 4 screw. I need to open the shell. Let's go check that out. This little thing, looking my blaster like that, I already have a big suspicion where it goes. Because right here, I can see the same kind of white part. And I don't have on the other side, with some white here where it was jammed. So, my first feeling was completely right to pick it up and not throw it on the ground, because this is just a small piece and it looked broken on both ends. I mean, this is not something you would pick up normally. This is something you would just skip, throw away. This is something that will not catch your attention necessarily. Let's imagine you're playing in the grass or in the woods or in a field. You might just lose it. This seems to be part of the priming system. So very, very important. If you have one of those pieces falling down your Harrier, keep it. This is not garbage. Oh. We had big silicone padding. This is neat. I mean, wow. So the shell will not get hurt when you use big spring. That's awesome. Really. And there is a few black mark on this side of my shell. So I assume it's because of this thing here. Let me, how is it? Is it just like that? Can I remove the return spring? Okay. Oh my god. And the dart gate, yeah, it's just, oh, like that. It's just a little piece that is stuck in the shell. Like, that's really ingenious. That simplified the cost of part a lot. That, wow. Okay, that's not bad. If it's working, it's not bad. And I see here, we have a square hole. I'm guessing it goes one way or another, but that's a very square hole and not a very square piece of plastic. Okay, this thing was forced into there. Yeah, meaning it won't go in unless I square it off. Okay, so that's a problem. That's why it didn't go all the way in. I will need to square it off. Same goes for this one. Is this one loose? Yeah, this one is loose too. Those things are just not holding because of too big of a lip maybe here. I don't know. This is, yeah, okay. Let's not mix them up. This one goes on the other side and this one goes here. Because I will take a little cutter knife and make it a little sharp so I can remove this little ridge so it can fit very flat at the bottom here. So I've just shaved the end of all my little Teflon cushion. This one inserts very flush inside of the priming member. It will be kind of impossible to glue them because this is Teflon, but there is maybe an alternative we can find to put instead at this place. But the way the shell is made, this called for a bearing prime at this part. I really hope Worker will put that thing out. For this one, hopefully it will go in. Yes. Yeah, seems like it's in. Doesn't want to come out. Cool. So now it's fitting in. The main problem with those cushions was because they were badly cut. I didn't remove that much material. If you can look at the picture, I removed only those few flakes on each of them so they could fit tightly at the bottom. Two of the screws were a little loose. Hopefully the angle is right on everything. So I will reassemble the front part. The long one and the three short one. And by the way, as I said in my review, this thing is going to be painted. Okay, better. So that might be part of the problem. Not perfect, but it's still sealing way better than it was. Okay, this kind of solved the problem. And yes, those little cushions are very important. Try not to lose them and try to pay attention. In the meantime, I am gonna try to find a replacement for those. Yeah, I think that's it for this small video. In the meantime, you can always follow me on Facebook and Instagram at @ThatOldNerdGuy. Please leave a like and comment, subscribe for more content. Don't forget to hit that bell to notify for my latest video. This was Dave Fatag. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.